Hey y'all,
Hey!
Stephanie
And Christine.
and we're back.
The basics and more.
And today we are making
Frankfurter Supper.
I think we chose this one basically because of the name.
We did.
What is a Frankfurter?
A Frankfurter's just a hot dog right now. I mean, it would have been back in the day. You probably could have gone to your meat counter and gotten a Frankfurter and would have been that way. And if you're in Germany, you can get a Frankfurter. It's super, super easy. But here, basically, I went to the meat counter and they were like, "You mean a hot dog?"
So we're back to wieners.
So we're back to wieners.
It's funny because there's a lot of ingredients and the instructions are combine all ingredients.
That's all. That's all it is.
So this is a one skillet meal.
It is. It's a one-pot meal. This is great for a Monday when you really don't want to cook and you just throw it all in and mix it up and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Here we go. We've got 1 tablespoon of butter in the pan right now.
Okay.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna saute the onions. It doesn't say to saute the onions, but both of us,
You
raw
gotta
onion.
saute. No.
We're gonna saute the onion.
No.
Then we're gonna put in 2.5 cups of tomatoes, 2.5 cups of tomato juice, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, and 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 bouillon cube, and 1/4 cup of hot water. We've got the hot water going. We're gonna melt the bouillon cube in that. A half a pound of wide noodles.
What else?
1 pound of Frankfurters, which doesn't tell us what to do with them. So I just cut them down the middle. I don't know. We will see. And then it has a half a cup of grated cheese, which you're just supposed to sprinkle on top afterwards.
When you're ready to serve, I guess.
When you're ready to serve.
Combine all ingredients of skillet except cheese.
Yep.
Cook until well done.
That's it. And this comes from Rebecca Ringler of Fleetwood, Pennsylvania.
She served her family Frankfurter Supper.
She probably really did. And you know what her kids said? They were like, "Oh,
Frankfurter Supper again, Mom.
So I hate Frankfurter Supper." But we're gonna eat it.
My family might eat this. We'll find out. Here we go.
Okay, Frankfurter Supper. Tomatoes. There they go.
Okay, I'm gonna mix
in the
this
pot.
up.
Wow.
Stirring left-handed, so we'll see how this goes.
Then I'm gonna do 2.5 cups of tomato juice.
Okay, putting that in there. All right.
There's that tomato juice. Then
now
here's the salt and the brown sugar.
That's gonna be sweet because that tomato juice was sweet to start with.
And then we've got our beef bouillon. We'll put that on in there.
Seasonings.
Beef bouillon.
Oh.
All right, egg noodles.
Yep.
Then our Frankfurters. Blech.
Oh man.
Plop, plop, plop.
Okay, we're just gonna cook this.
Yeah, you want me to stir?
Yeah, you stir.
Okay.
We're just gonna cook this until
the noodles become tender.
Until the noodles are tender.
Frankfurter Supper.
This is truly a one-pot meal for the working woman.
It really is.
You know what?
It is.
That.
Can you guys see that? I mean, it's still hot in the pan.
Oh,
but
right off the stove top.
Right off the stove top. But the liquids have really kind of become this gloppy sauce. We really are thinking that we should have cut up the hot dogs a little bit more. All right, may I serve you up?
Please.
Please
do.
Frankfurter Supper here.
Thanks, Mom, for making Frankfurter Supper.
You're so welcome. I'm so glad I could be there. Now we're thinking that the serving size on this
I'll just take
could be
that's enough.
1 wiener.
Oh,
Swiss cheese that's been grated, and we have some cheddar cheese.
I'm gonna do both.
Let's try it without cheese first.
Okay.
Right?
I'm gonna slice up.
Slice up a little hot dog here.
My Frankfurter.
A little Frankfurter.
Ready for
Frankfurter
Supper?
All right, here we go. Frankfurter Supper. All right.
You know what that is?
What is that?
Spaghettios.
It is.
We just made a homemade spaghettio dinner.
Spaghettios.
Do they still sell Spaghettios in the store?
Oh, most definitely.
I don't know.
Yeah, most definitely they serve Spaghettios. This is Spaghettios. Wow.
The sauce is sweet.
Uh-huh.
It's not terrible.
This
This
is pretty good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a homemade.
It's a homemade.
Chef Boyardee. I don't know.
Swiss over on this side.
Okay. I like that. I'm in
put
for
Swiss
that.
on this side.
Just a little Swiss. All right. I'll make a bite of Swiss.
And I'm going to make a bite of cheddar.
Bite of Swiss.
On this side.
All right. That's good. I like it. Half and half. That could serve a lot of people.
The Duggars could eat that.
The Duggars. Anyone with a multiple. A family of multiples. You know? We have a friend that has multiples.
Yep.
She could serve this. Maybe.
I think she could.
She has 5 kids. She could do that.
They'd eat it.
Maybe.
Mm.
All right, into the cheddar.
Okay, cheddar.
Let's see what this is.
Cheddar time.
See, it's cheddar time, everyone.
The cheddar makes it gives it a chili feel.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So
if you're in the mood for like a Frankfurter chili
or a coney.
Mm-hmm.
This is so weird.
A coney.
It's just weird. Why would you do this? Why would you put?
Oh man, I don't know. Yeah. What?
It's weird. You know what? Maybe just one day she was looking in her fridge and went.
She was like, I got nothing, but I got hot dogs.
But I got hot dogs.
And I got noodles. And I've got tomato juice.
And I got these. Yeah. So let's just. I mean,
Just combine it.
And it's not Italian. I don't even know what this is. This is so weird.
It's Chef Boyardee. I almost like it better without any cheese.
I agree.
Do you agree?
I do.
Okay, I also feel like this is something that a grandma, like her grandkids are visiting.
Mm-hmm.
She's not going to go fix something all fancy and nice.
She's not, no. Mm-mm.
She's just going to slice up some dogs, put it in this red sauce, call it a day.
And it was really easy to put together. It was super simple.
Done in 30 minutes flat.
We really were. Sauce.
Does Rachel Ray still do 30-minute meal? Like, is that still a show? Does she still have that?
If she does, she should
make
add this. She should totally add this to 30-minute meals.
I ate the whole thing.
You have a happy plate. Aww. You get a gold star for that.
Mm-hmm. Can I have ice cream now?
Yes, you may. Yes, she may. It's truly a one-pot meal. I don't know why I keep stirring it. Like, I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to keep stirring it.
Keep on combining.
I'm just going to keep on moving it around. It's probably grossing people out. Like, I'm still stirring. Yes.
I feel like Betty Draper would have put this in front of her kids.
She would have been smoking a cigarette the whole time.
Yes.
And, like...
That's what we needed.
Smoking a cigarette, drinking a glass of wine, and kind of bitching about the day.
Yeah.
Really.
Can you just picture Betty Draper? How she flicks it into that tufted ashtray she had?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Eat your dinner.
She'd be on something. She wouldn't even eat it because she'd have to eat something completely different from what the kids were eating. This is just for kids. Yeah. This is basically...
Because she's going to eat at 9 o'clock that night with Dawn.
Yeah.
And fix him a steak.
This is what you feed the kids before they go to bed.
Yeah. And then at 9 o'clock you fix dinner for your husband.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what this is. My knife just fell into
Mystery solved.
Mystery solved.
That's exactly what that is.
That is what this is. This is for children. Mm-hmm. This is not for adults.
No.
And I bet you any of your children would eat this.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of flavor to this.
Mm-mm.
And so
it's perfect for kids.
It's really perfect. Other than the salt factor from the hot dog, it's perfect for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're going to eat this.
Nitrates are fine.
MSG never hurt anyone.
No.
Never.
It's flavoring.
Yeah. I mean, our grandparents lived to be very old, and they probably had a lot of MSG. Frankfurter Supper.
Done.
For your kids. One-pot meal.
Perfect.
You should make this.
Perfect.